Hello, Cancer. This is Grand Madam at Grand Madam Tarot. Thank you for dropping by, my new subscribers. Thank you so very, very much. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you like the reading, like and subscribe. Today, I'm going to continue the Shadows and Archetypes series, but I'm adding a new feature. I am going to go a little deeper, and I'm adding the Astro Dice. It's been a while since I used the Astro Dice. So now would be a good time to resurrect them, bring them back. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to find the archetype or whatever energy is that is impacting you right now, and I'm going to use the Astro Dice to find what area, or to key point what area that you're being impacted, in what area you're going to be impacted. So let's get started. I'm going to take the shadow. I call in the guides and angels of the Cancer Collective. To see where the energy is. Let's see what the shadow is. It could be a shadow, which is the side of yourself that you don't want anybody to know about or to see because you're not proud of it. Or it can be the archetype, which is the core of your personality. Okay? Thank you. Whenever you hear bells, that's emphasis. Okay? Everything is vibration. Sound is definitely a vibration. So when I hear the rushing of the winds, the sounds on the phone, the bells, the chimes, whatever, take that as emphasis, especially after you've made a statement. Okay? So, Shadow of Archetypes for Cancer. Shadow of Archetypes for Cancer. What is the message? Just checking to make sure I have the microphone on. Yes, I did a whole video without it. I just had to let it go. Okay. All right. Now, overall energy. Nuba. Oh, we're back to denial again. Okay. Someone had this earlier. Let's see what the denial is all about. At the bottom of the deck, we have defense. So someone's taking a defensive posture. Oh, my nose. Wait, let me move this smoke out the way. One moment. Back. I didn't want to bless you with my sneezing. So let's just see. Okay, for Cancer, what is the denial? Up. Move that out the way. The Astral Dice out the way. For Cancer, what is denial here? Take a look at the cards. What is denial? Oh, excuse me. Denial. Goddess Nubia says there's denial energy around you, Cancer. You're welcome. Okay. Overall energy. Should I add any more? Oops, sorry about that. Should I add any more into this situation? I've worked so hard. I've put in so much energy. I've put in so much heart, so much labor. Should I add or should I let it go? Yeah, here's the being overburdened. You're carrying someone else's burden along with your own. And what's crossing it? Oh, it's like this is a card of history, of the past, of your background. This is the card of how you've been conditioned. This is your autobiography or your biography. This is the way you were brought up. This is the way you do things. That's coming into a challenge because now it's like you're the sacrificial lamb. Okay. Hold up before I go any further. Let's grab the dice and see what area of life this is in. Excuse me. Denial. 12th house. House of hidden talents, hidden gifts. Put this here. 12th house in Leo, being number one, being first, being the one performer on stage, doing all the work, getting all the accolades, which is nice, but all of that has to change. This is Uranus, and it will change quickly, Cancer. It will change quickly. Now, wait up. Where'd I put it? Here it is. I need to move it so that I can see it. So, oh, look at this. Also, can you see what that says? The untold story. So this is your untold story. You've been the one behind the scenes. It's time now for you to step out front. Take the stage. It's your day. And that is a burden for you. That's a problem for you right about now. Because you don't even, you're not sure whether you want to continue with the situation or not. Okay. Cancer, you're into you were into Queen of Wands energy. Get it done. Jump through your hurdles. Contact the people you need to contact. Get things organized. No boundaries. Nothing will hold you back. The teacher. The counselor. Handling it all. And now you're ready to ride off into the sunset like I have had enough. Some of you will be relocating. Some of you will be just leaving a situation or entering a situation. No longer will you accept what you do not want. 4 cups. Okay. Yep. You've come full circle with this situation. You have become successful. You want to be successful for some of you. And you know you cannot do it overextending yourself and receiving nothing for it. Okay, some of you even want to have children. Money is an issue. You should be receiving some message regarding your money and your stability. So that can be job, IRS, like refund or something like that. You've been through it. You've really been through it. And now you're not quite on your own. You're holding on to a staff here. But you've been through some stuff. You really have. And it has left its mark, but you're not, not defeated. Not defeated. Now, here's the 3 of Pentacles. This could be this presentation you have to make. For some of you, it might be in the classroom. For some of you, it may be on stage. For some of you, it just may be an interview. Take your A game. Take your A game. Because there's money. Whole new life is awaiting you, dear. Okay. And now some of you, don't let your bitter regrets get in the way of your money. Okay? Also, for some of you, it's time just to let go of something. You got into it for the money and found out it was a lot. It was more than, I don't want to say more than you can handle, because the question was, wait a minute, I didn't sign up for this. Why should I have to go through all of this? This is not me. This is not who I am. This is not what I signed up for. And things kept getting worse and worse and worse and worse. It's like you did all the work while someone else got all the accolades. And you're ready to talk about it. You're ready to tell it. You might even post it on, yeah, you're ready to let that go. You have a new passion. What you're trying to do is clear yourself off of the negative stuff. Clear yourself out of the exhaustion. Clear yourself so that you can be allowed to live your passion, your inspiration, your faith. Get that new project done. Do what you need to do. Because it's like you have been it's beyond distracted. It's like you came into a situation thinking that you were going to be allowed to do something great. And it's like you was pushed back into a corner office with the door closed. You don't even have a window. All they've got you doing is grinding. It's the same old routine. It's the same old grind. And you have absolutely nothing to show for it. Your feelings are hurt. You're frustrated. You can't accomplish anything. They told you that we'll give you this if you do that. And you did that, and you did it again. You did whatever else they asked 10 times more. You gave your all, and they gave you nothing. And now you're ready to receive. And for some of you, you actually put in all that work for somebody else to turn around and get the bonus for it. Huh, your work. Okay. So, the denial in this situation is a shadow. The denial is, I don't believe they'd ever do that to me. I don't believe they'd have me working on this case, working on this project, getting all this work done. Not that you're doing it for credit, no. You're doing it because this is what you wanted to do. Your heart is involved. But there comes a time when you have to draw a line and set up a boundary because you've been taken complete advantage of. Oh, you got paid, but at what cost? Because this is bitterness. And this can be regarding a business, a job, or a relationship. I don't see any love here at all. The Four of Cups. Cups talks about emotions. The Four of Cups is, did you see this man sitting on a tree with his hands folded? He doesn't want to see another doggone cup. Don't bring me anything. I've had enough of this. That's where you are right about now, Cancer. You've had enough. Break out of that denial. Assess your situation as it is, not as you think it is, not as you feel like it is. Or maybe let's do it this way. Look at the situation as you feel it should be and compare it to as how you feel about what it is. And that would be your indicator as to whether to stay on or make a change. Okay? But no. This denial that things are going to get better, they're not. They're not. And if you feel that you have been put upon and used unmercifully, you probably have. Okay? But right about now, it's time for you to be good to yourself. Okay? And I'm going to wrap it up right here. We don't need to go any further. Cancer. Okay? Oh, hold on. I'm wrong. I want to do denial with the gypsy cards. Let me pull this out the way. And Cancer, you've been in the background too long doing all the heavy lifting while someone else is taking the accolades. I was ready to wrap up, and I got this nudge. Said, not yet. Not yet. What is denial for Cancer? What are you in denial about, Cancer? I can look at you. Your hidden talents are showing. And it's getting, well, they're coming to the surface. They're coming to the surface. But when hidden talents come to the surface, so do hidden enemies. Okay? Be mindful, please. Keep your prayers, mantras, or whatever you do up for self-protection. All right, what is denial for Cancer? What is denial for Cancer? What is denial for Cancer? And some of you might just be involved with a changeable Leo. Fickle. You can't do anything to please them, so stop trying. What is denial? I think I've already answered that, but let's see what the cards say. We have the advice of an older woman. That could be me. imprisoned by thoughts, or sometimes it's imprisoned in the physical, in the room. Some of you may be involved with people who are making poor choices. That's what this is. That's what this is. You might be talking to an older woman who's a bit on the frivolous side and who gives bad advice. Okay? Go by your emotions tell you whether something is good for you or whether it is not good for you. They are indicators. Attached to your emotions also is your intuition. Use that, Cancer, because because there's some changes coming and you will be pushed into the forefront for the first time after you've been hidden in the closet for so long. Okay? But that older person who's giving you that advice, take it with a grain of salt. Okay, my loves, this is a wrap. Much love to you.